We begin tonight in Charles County, Maryland, where a couple is furious with their child's high school. A father and military veteran says he's been banned from La Plata High School because he got into an argument with the faculty over his child's homework assignment. Tom Fitzgerald is live in La Plata with the story, which is new at 5. Tom.
Well, Tony, Kevin Wood received his ban from the high school in La Plata here today. This all stems from an assignment he objected to that his daughter received, asking her to list the benefits of Islam. Both the school system and the parents are talking tonight about this assignment, and they have very different versions about what happened next.
A lot of people do not understand where my husband is coming from.
Melissa Wood says her husband, Kevin, a U.S. Marine and Iraq veteran, is the most patriotic person she's ever met. But now he is banned from even stepping foot near their daughter's high school. We talked by phone.
I don't force my religious views on them, so don't force your religious views on me.
This all started when their 11th grader came home from La Plata High School with this 3-page assignment. It asked for explanations of Islam's 5 pillars, Mecca and Muhammad. Kevin and Melissa didn't like it. They feel religion should not be taught in public schools and say Islam should not get priority over Judaism or Christianity.
We cannot discuss our 10 commandments at school, but they can discuss Islam's 5 pillars.
Kevin went to the school to talk to the vice principal. Things got heated. Kevin wound up getting slapped with this notice banning him from school property.
I have witnesses in the room that have said that I did not threaten anybody in any way, shape, or form.
He was threatening to cause a disruption or possible disruption at the school.
Spokesperson Katie O'Malley-Simpson says the high school was in its rights to ban Kevin from the school. They also defend the assignment on Islam and say Wood's objections are way off base.
We're not teaching religion. We're teaching world history.
None of these parents knew about it. They didn't tell anybody.
For now, the Woods and school officials are talking about the dispute and hope to come to a resolution. Melissa, the hardest lesson of all has been hearing her husband described as something she says she knows he is not.
They're making him sound like he's some bad person. He's no bad person. He fought for your country.
From Northern Ireland to South Asia, from Africa to the Americas, from the Balkans to the Pacific Rim, we've witnessed convulsions that can accompany transitions to a new political order. The future must not belong to those who slander the Prophet of Islam.
A Marine Corps father complained to his daughter's school about a homework assignment on Islam. Trace Gallagher has a story from our West Coast Bureau. Trace?
Megan, Kevin Wood considers himself a patriot, and he admits that he was very unhappy when he went to speak with the vice principal about an assignment given to his 11th grade daughter in St. Charles, Maryland. She was asked to write a 3-page explanation of Islam's 5 pillars, of Mecca, the holiest place in Islam, and about the Prophet Muhammad. Listen.
I don't agree with it. I said you can't study God or Christianity in school. I said you got atheists suing schools for saying God in pledge, and I've been able to say prayers before football games, but we can force feed our kids Islam.
Wood claims none of the parents were notified about the assignment, so he asked the school to give his daughter an alternate assignment, but the school refused and even defended the subject matter. Listen.
We're not teaching religion. We're teaching world history. He was threatening to cause a disruption or possible disruption at the school.
So they banned him from school property. His wife says he was simply trying to make a point. Here she is.
I guess that's the problem, is that people do not understand what he endured when he was over in Iraq. And he lost friends, and he lost brothers and sisters to these people. And people are not understanding where he's coming from.
The Wood family has spoken to the school board and the superintendent, and they are in the process of trying to work out a compromise. But if their daughter is forced to do the assignment, they say she won't and will just take the F.